Howdy, here come a story. Holy mackerel, here come a story now. Do y'all remember Triple X date and Triple X girlfriend, whatever? I did a couple Triple X's about her. You know, the one, anyway, about the bedroom scenes. But anyway, boy, I dated that old gal a while, and I finally got me a car. So I'm going to, one evening she said, if you come up and see me early, we'll have a little fun. And, but you better come early because I'm going to bed early. I said, okay. Well, that morning I got up and I drank me a bottle of liquor and passed out, you know, and I'm supposed to go up there that evening. Well, I woke up about 4, and there was a little pint of whiskey up there, and it had this much in it, and I guzzled that down. Lit me up a Winston, smoked a Winston. I'd already bought me a fifth of liquor for the night, and I put it in the console of the car, and I didn't open it, because I know if I opened it, I'd never make it. So then after I took that shot of liquor out that bottle, I took me a shower, and I shaved, and I brushed my teeth, and I put on the deodorant and some foo-foo, and you know, I'm all getting all ready to go see my girlfriend. Alright, now all I had to drink since I got up was that little dab. Got in my car and I took out. I got down on Student Airline Veterans Memorial about halfway to 1960, and the Harris County Sheriff pulled me over. And he smelled that little old dab of liquor. Now let me tell y'all something. At this time I was drinking a half a gallon of cheap vodka a day. Not all at once. I'd drink some, pass out, get back up, drink some, pass out. In a 24-hour period, I'd knock out the whole half gallon. So I was pretty well saturated with alcohol. Anyway, he smelled that little alcohol on me, and he took me over to the Cypress Station annex there and had me blow into the testing machine. I blew a 4.7. I'm not bragging. That's just what I blew. 4.75, excuse me, 4.75, which is legally dead. They couldn't hardly believe I could talk and walk. Now here the deal was, I know I was a little tipsy, but I wasn't that drunk, and it was because I drank so much liquor in a 24-hour period every day, my body was just totally saturated with it, like a sponge full of vodka. And I suspect I could have got up any morning, not drank nothing, and blew a drunk, you know. So what happened, they compounded my car, not compound and polish it, impounded, you know, and put me in jail, and I got some DWI. Lordy, Lordy, that's when my trouble began. Oh, they put me on this probation, told me I had to do all this inpatient, outpatient, yada yada. That's a whole nother story, we'll get to that later. But when I went over to the probation, I was in for a pleasant surprise. Because my probation officer's name was Monica, and she was so pretty. Oh, she was pretty. Had that long dark hair and big brown eyes and nice shape and body, and smooth skin and nice fingernail. Oh, she is gorgeous. I said, you know, I'm going to do everything this woman tell me. I'm going to get on her good side. I'm going to become her man. I'm going to become her boyfriend. And then I said, maybe later, after we get married, we can go on the Geraldo Rivera show when they have a show called Probationaries Who Married Their Probation Officers. Now, wasn't that a magnificent, magnifying alcoholic mind to be thinking some old stuff? What a fantasy world that was. I did become her role model student. She let me go talk at Mothers for Drunk Driving, and I did everything she told me, except I nip a little on the side. And, you know, she knew about it, sort of, but she kind of, you know, didn't say much. She just kind of would let me know she knew and that I better cool it. But anyway, that was one of the things that happened with that probation. And then I was trying to impress her with how good an insurance I had, and she sent me to outpatient recovery. I get over to outpatient, and they think I'm so much alcohol that they put me in inpatient, and then I had to go to inpatient. I spent about a year or two in all that stuff, trying to clean up my act, and whoo, all for that night of driving down that road, just drinking a little old dab, and the police are catching me. But you know, that's the price I had to pay. You know, I had to pay the price of everything when that happened. But I'll never forget little Monica. She was mighty good to me, and she was so pretty. And we never did get no date or no marriage, or even didn't get on Geraldo. But I did successfully finish my probation. At that time, that was the second thing I ever completed. First one was high school, and that was only because Mama was standing right behind me with the belt. And then the second thing I completed was probation. I might could add I got a driving license. I told y'all I successfully done that. That was the only three things I'd ever completed for several years. I completed one more. I got me another license now in my wallet. I completed that, but heck, I'd been clean and sober about 16 years when I got that. You know what the deal here. But anyway, that's the only little old story I tell you. Thank you very much.